Hey guys, Gus here. I wanted to record a video of this trip because a couple of you have asked, why don't you just post videos of your trips, or why don't you just post videos of your dives? So I figure let's just do two in one. So I'm gonna record some video, kind of vlog style. I've never really done this, but I'm gonna record this as we go on the trip to kind of show you what a tech diving trip is like. This is a very short trip. We're only gonna be going for 3 days. It's just me, Woody, and another friend of ours, Dave. We're joining together. We're gonna go to Pensacola and go diving. So let me just show you kind of the difference between packing for a recreational dive trip versus packing for a technical dive trip. So here's what the back of the car looks like for only my stuff. So this right here is kind of like everything I need to dive, like my wetsuit, my fins, boots, gloves, all that stuff. It doesn't include any of the computers or regulators or anything like that. This is just the gear to kind of just put on. There's also some reels and lights actually in this thing, but you can see everything else is underneath. So this is a low pressure 85 cubic feet tank. It's already rigged, as you can see with my regulator. This is my left tank. Because I dive with two tanks, one on the left, one on the right, when I dive in caves. And we're gonna try to make a stop on a cave, obviously on the way to Pensacola. So that's why I'm bringing my cave rigging. So here's my cave on the left. This back here is an O2 tank. This is another O2 tank. I have two of them. This is an aluminum 40 that is actually filled with Trimix, because hopefully we'll go normoxic diving this time around, which is deeper than recreational levels, so you need Trimix for that. This is 100% O2, which is an aluminum 40 with 100% O2. Actually, this is 100% O2. This one right here, this one is 50-50. And you can see it says right there 48.1 or something like that. So about 50% oxygen. So 50% O2, 100% O2, and this is another LP85, the right side for cave. And notice that this one is already rigged. Everything is good to go. Because we'll be in Pensacola, we're gonna be slaughtering lionfish, so that's why I have my zookeeper in there. And again, this is everything I have to essentially that I need to go diving. When I go on recreational trips, meaning with students or whatever it is, if I'm gonna be open circuit, I typically just pack this bag, and it's not even this full. It's probably less full, and everything is included. I don't have to bring any of this other stuff on those trips. But let me show you what else I have. Okay, so this right here is just for my clothes. This is like computers and camera gear and stuff like that. That's my rebreather right there. It's a KISS Orca Spirit rebreather. It's already assembled, ready to go in case on the way there, oops, let me take you away from the sun. Hopefully on the way there we get to stop and do some cave diving right before we get to Pensacola, right in the Mariana, Florida area. And that right there is a can of scrub, which we use on the rebreather so we can scrub our CO2. That's how rebreathers work. So that's what that goes in the can. So that's pretty much it. So once again, clothes, computer, rebreather, scrub, and all this stuff in the back. Now let's head out to Woody and see what he has.
So, I was just reading about the fictitious theories of the helium penalty. Shearwater says no helium penalty. They studied it. We're going to talk about it.
Well, now I got 4.5 hours of that on the car. So fictitious penalty of helium.
Yeah, it has to do with the fact that helium is lighter, right? Yeah. So you on-gas, like it's 2.65 times lighter. So we're on-gassing faster. So you're gonna have a quicker deep stop, but you're also off-gassing faster. Now the other thing they did is an animal study to really see if this mattered at all. So Shearwater's like, there is no proof of it. Still set your computer correctly. Don't cheat your computer to try to not do the right deco, but there's a whole discussion on Shearwater's website about it.
So
and then
we're gonna talk about this for 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
Yeah, we're also talking about gas density, right? As you get deeper, the work of breathing. which gets into this whole conversation we saw on a recent site. Does that cause greater chance of hypercapnia?
Dude, we kind of matched today too. Look.
Man,
how about that?
Perfect. All right, we got a lot of good stuff coming up. I brought everything because I don't know what we're doing. I brought literally cave diving tanks. I brought normoxic level tanks or just regular old-fashioned recreational CCR diving tanks.
Yes.
And I also brought the Sidewinder for Ed Sorensen to convert to a back mount Sidewinder, unlike your conversion, which was great, did not go well. It was cool. I'm glad we tried, but there we go. Brand spanking new.
About that. Nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
Like this? Well, get your goodies out first. And these are a pain in the ass. So just kind of grab here or here. And then here, and we can go ahead and get your leash out. Let's go ahead and put the leash on.
All right, and after what it feels like 12 hours, we have arrived at our destination, this Airbnb here in Navarre Beach in Florida. Let me show you all the unpacking and all the progress we've made so far.
What's going on here is we have two brand new sea crafts that are charging, and they're charging very quickly.
About that.
Okay. We're going to reconfigure my Kiss Orca Spirit. I'm going to go ahead and put a Nerd on the DSV. I have a different head that has two 4-pin connectors. And that would be the sea crafts. What are you charged up to there?
47.
7? Very nice. And we haven't been charging that long. I'm already at 49.
49, not bad. This is all the stuff that we're gonna leave in the van. We don't need to. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12 tanks. I don't even know. But we're gonna leave this in the van. It is the fire station. All right, so day one of the Pensacola trip. Today the seas were pretty rough. There's a small craft advisory, I guess. What's it called? A small sea craft or small craft? It's a small craft advisory, so we couldn't go out. So we just finished kayaking. Fortunately, the Airbnb that we rented, that purple thing right there, it's right on the canal. I don't know if you can see it over there. So we have kayaks and stuff. It's pretty cool. Woody's looking for property to buy, I guess. So now we're just gonna walk to the beach and check that out. Since we saw the other side, kayaking, we went to the bay, but this one is the ocean. So see how that looks.
Beautiful. I tell you, that's how it's going to look. Clearing up. Tomorrow we're going to a place that our operator told us hundreds of lionfish. Sonia taught us the kill shot right behind the gill. Got my new fiber. Carbon fiber, excuse me, spear. So it should be pretty epic.
Maybe a slaughterfest. Total slaughterfest. Weather's beautiful. Looking forward to it. Check this out. Pretty cool houses right on the beach. Pretty cool property. Maybe we should have stayed there. Not bad. But I'm walking you ride with me. That way you get to see the beach at the same time as I do. Beautiful. Check that out. there's some people here. Beautiful beach. Wow. Who knew? Who knew the bar beach was so nice? Super nice. There's actually nobody in the water, and I can see why, because water's pretty cold. You know, we felt it when we were kayaking. Pretty cold. So I'm not surprised that no one is in the water. But otherwise, weather's nice. Look, I'm wearing a t-shirt. Actually sweating a little bit from the walk. So the weather is awesome. The breeze is gorgeous. You can probably hear on the microphone. So this is pretty epic, and we're looking forward to diving tomorrow, killing some lionfish. So as you can see from the high winds, today we have winds at 30 knots, which means a small craft advisory is into effect and we cannot go diving. So day 2 of our tech diving trip. It's kind of a bust in terms of sea diving, but we're actually heading to Morrison Spring to do some freshwater diving. I mean, we don't want to waste the day and stay around and, you know, just hang here at the house. So we're gonna go to Morrison Springs and we're gonna dive regardless. The guys are freezing, as you can see.
It's
I'll take my
Florida.
shirt off.
It's like 40 degrees in Pensacola today, but we're gonna head out and we're gonna make it happen.
The Panhandle. There's not much more north, or you're in Alabama.
Good point. We're in the Florida Panhandle. It's pretty cold, so we'll see how it goes. All right, so visibility at Morrison Spring was awful, so we decided to come to Vortex Spring instead. Getting set up. Here we go. Still have to put all that on. Not looking forward to that, but it's gonna be awesome. Day 3 of our tech trip here in the Florida Panhandle. It's starting pretty cold. It's like 35 degrees, which is about, I would say, 2 or 3 degrees Celsius. Pretty cold today, but it's supposed to warm up later in the morning. Because it's our last day, we're actually checking out today of this house, and I wanted to actually take a second and show you what a disaster we have in this van. Look at this thing.
Not a van.
The scuba
This
van.
is a scuba van. This thing here is a Kia. Are you ready?
Hold on, let me show them.
Sedona.
Yes.
Okay, I got
Everyone
this
knows.
bad boy. Look at this thing. Perfectly organized technical gear. There's 3 sets of tech gear, including 2 scubas, murdering lionfish instruments.
Yes.
Everything is organized. Like there's a system here. This is stuff we're going to take out immediately. This is Dave from Colorado. This is 2 more rebreathers back there. These are all Kiss Orca Spirits. There's a system to everything.
So this is gear for 3 divers, 3 tech divers. Woody, how many people you think we could fit, like how many people in terms of gear if this was open circuit? It's a regular recreational dive.
6, 8. Probably 8.
Yeah.
3 is maxed
I
out
agree.
on tech divers.
Yeah.
Especially
You
tech
can't have
divers
4.
that are diving in colder water environment right now too. So that adds a whole nother layer of issues.
Yeah, this is awesome. But anyway.
I commented on my hangers in my bar. Ooh, one of my hangers got moved.
Oh, I used one yesterday.
Sassy. Who did that?
So Dave is tagging along to.
It wasn't that one.
Who put their scooter on my hanger? Probably Gus's scooter.
So everything orange is mine, pretty much. You can see if you see orange peeking through, that's me. But yeah, bunch of stuff all over the place. Great house, by the way. I loved it. It's a great fit. Perfect for us.
Great area. Looked out awesome.
And yeah, so we're heading out to meet with the guys from Shark Quest.
Cold out, by the way.
Yep.
It is cold out. And go murder some lionfish today. Great day to do that. And we have arrived to the marina. As you can see back here, day 3 is about to start. The crew from Shark Quest. Hi, Eric.
Hey, good morning.
And that's Nick back there. Great guys. Look at all of this. Spears ready to go. These are long. I guess regular fishing, not for lionfish. There's a bunch over there. That's awesome. It's a cool place. 2 Georges Marina. That's the name of it. So now it's time to unload and get ready.